This man instantly turned to ashes, while the two people in front of him remained completely unharmed. John, who was following behind, froze in place at the sight, not daring to take a single step forward. His mother urgently urged him to move ahead because their pursuers had already arrived. The two had to pass through this deadly barrier. The female leader raised her machine gun and aimed at John. At the critical moment, his mother pushed him inside. Unexpectedly, the two entered safely and unharmed. It turned out that only the new humans could pass through this barrier. Although John was born in the wasteland and was a lowly looked down upon errand boy, his father was actually a first-class citizen in the New World. Just as the group planned to head to the New World, the female leader stopped Boulder, the first-class citizen leading them.
You tell your kind we will not suffer for their amusement anymore. We are free people. This is our land.
After hearing this, Boulder hurriedly left. He had originally thought this vacation was just an excursion in the primitive world full of conflict. He never expected it would nearly cost him his life. On the rocket, John suddenly noticed drops of blood floating in the air. He only realized what had happened after reaching out to touch them. His mother had been shot while protecting him. He watched as his mother was about to descend into the homeland he frequently dreamed of, but she closed her eyes forever. John, who valued deep emotions, arrived in a new world that did not permit exclusive attachments. He was like a large rock plunging into stagnant water. The administrator touched the glass cracked by John's angry punch and accidentally cut her finger. Feeling the pain from the cut, the administrator felt something unusual. It was as if she could sense the pain John felt from losing his mother. So, the administrator opened the observation room door to let John see his mother. Seeing John's act of praying for the deceased, the director behind the glass became anxious. He believed John should be immediately sent back to the wasteland, arguing that he was just a savage from the primitive world. The training and conditions here would only make John impulsive, unpredictable, and very dangerous. However, the administrator decided to let him stay. She wanted to see what changes an emotional savage like John would undergo in a new world devoid of fervent emotions. Boulder, who had escaped from the wasteland with John, was assigned to be John's guide in the new world. Before that, John had to wear the essential item for every new human, a lens similar to a contact lens. Just by wearing it, he could see everyone's social rank. First class, Alpha; second class, Beta; third class, Gamma; and the lowest, Epsilon. Not only that, the lens could connect to the entire network, allowing him to see through anyone's perspective. By wearing the lens, John could become a resident of the new world. But he remained silent, because John knew that with it, he would no longer be himself. Just then, the person custom making his lens arrived. The man directly took out a device and began scanning John's eyes. During the scan, the two started talking. Boulder said taking care of John was troublesome, as it was hard for a savage to integrate into the community. Before he could finish, the man handed him the scan results. Looking at the displayed outcome, Boulder was stunned.